Hi queens and welcome back. So today I want to talk to you all about Diastasis Recti and how to find out whether you have Diastasis Recti, how deep it is, how wide it is, and how this affects your fitness and your abs journey, whether it slows it down and things like that. Okay, so if you don't know already, diastasis recti is basically a separation of the abdominal wall. So call it the abs. The two muscles in the front of your tummy. When we are pregnant, the belly expands to accommodate the baby, and in that process you might get a separation of the of the two walls of your tummy, and naturally a lot of them comes back. A lot of people's one, it comes back and it comes together again, but unfortunately for some of us moms, it doesn't come back again. The elasticity just remains there. Some is really bad and some is manageable, and some you can literally do some exercises to strengthen that weakness, and it gets stronger, and you can potentially heal your diastasis recti. Mine has become stronger. I can now control my my separation to such a degree that I can technically do the crunches and the leg lifts, which by the way you should not be doing if you have diastasis recti, because it makes it worse. But now, because I can now control my diastasis recti, I am able to do these things if I want to do it, and I'm able to do it in such a way that it is safe and it doesn't make the separation worse. Alright, so that is the definition of diastasis recti. It's a separation that happens here. You are going to get to see mine if the food and the water I'm eating doesn't hide it. Ideally this would have been good to show you in the morning. So the best time to know this is if you can do this check when you haven't eaten anything, so that your tummy is kind of empty. It's easier to see this than when you're bloated and things like that. Okay, so I'm going to come. The reason that this camera is in this position is because I'm gonna lie down and demonstrate to you now how to know this. All right, so I'm gonna come down. All right, I hope you can see my tummy. So I have at the moment, the thing is very confusing sometimes. Sometimes mine is 1.5, and sometimes it's up to 3 finger width. So you are going to use your finger to find out how far this is. All right, so what you do with your left hand, you are going to bring up your head. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but you can see this domain here. This is my intestine. Okay, and this literally just immediately tells you have diastasis recti, because once you put pressure on your tummy, there will be a bulge. There will be a bulge of your intestine coming out because of the separation. Okay, so if I do this, you will see this domain. Okay, there's a space here in between my tummy. So if you bring your head up a little with one of your hand, and then you are going to use your finger to go in to see how deep you can go into your tummy. You can feel the ab muscles on the side. They are strong, so you can feel it. All right, so you are going to go in. You can see my hand is going into this wall. All right, mine is not very deep, but then when you go this way, all right, now you are able to measure how further apart your separation is. Is it 1 finger deep? Is it 2 finger deep? Is it 4 finger deeps? All right, so I'm gonna do that again. I breathe in, breathe out, and then I bring my head up. All right, and then I go in. So my 1 finger goes in easily. My 2 finger, it goes in, but it's kind of harder because it so at the moment mine is literally 2 finger deep. I don't know, I'm gonna zoom this so you can see better. But yeah, mine is 2 finger deep. All right, and mine is basically around my my belly button area. So some people have the diastasis recti up to the top of their tummy, and some at the lower side of their tummy, but mainly it's normally at the belly button area. Okay, so with this, you know, if you can gauge that, then this is how you know whether you have diastasis recti and how deep and how wide it is. Okay. Hope that was helpful. I will later create videos on exercises you can do to heal this. Let me know, like, and give a comment just to let me know if this is what you would like to know, and let me know if you have diastasis recti. I'll definitely be making more video on this, but this is basically to show you how to check if you have diastasis recti yourself. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video telling you more on what exercises you can do to help this close and to make this stronger. Okay, and also I'm gonna create a video on how to on what exercises to prevent, because you don't want to make this worse. You don't want to make this worse because it's going to affect your posture in general. It's going to make your tummy big, even though you're not necessarily, it's not fat. Okay, some people have big tummy. You're not fat. You don't have fat tummy. You don't have fat in your tummy. It's just because you have diastasis recti. Okay, so definitely there are exercises to prevent, okay, that will help you get flat tummy if you have diastasis recti. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.